everybody. Okay, so today we are going to go over Distress Glaze. And this is by Tim Holtz. This stuff is pretty cool. I bought this last year. I have not used it yet. However, I bought it because I have a really bad habit of smudging my stamps. So, what we are going to do is, this is the start of a mini journal that I'll slowly be working on. Unless it becomes something of an atrocious piece, we'll have to see. So, and then these are Tim Holtz coffee stamps by Stampers Anonymous. I'm a coffee addict, so totally up my alley. Okay, so for this, we're going to take a stamp and our stamp block. Position the stamp so it's on your stamp block. Okay, and then I'm going to be using my Stays On ganache. I love Stays On ink. Actually, I think some of them smell really good. So, what you're going to do is you're going to, if I can open that, you're going to take your ink pad and you're going to ink your stamp. It is so hot today. Okay, and then you're going to find where you want to stamp it. Stamp it on there. Hopefully this one comes out good. I've never actually used these stamps. There we go. Cool. Okay, so after so it's on there. Give it a second to dry a little bit, and then you're going to take your Distress Glaze. I'm going to open it. I will read you the back of this, since sometimes when you're on a website or whatever and you're trying to figure out if you want it, it doesn't really talk about, you know, the full extent of what it does. So this is Tim Holtz Distress Micro Glaze. It's a perfect water-resistant sealer for craft projects, ideal for sealing distressed inks, markers, stains, paints, and more. Project inks, paints, watercolors, and jet ink printing. And then it gives you the directions, which is apply sparingly over artwork by rubbing the glaze on the surface with your fingertips, and then you buff off the excess. So, with a paper towel. So, and we have a paper towel right here that we will use. Okay, so Stays On dries pretty fast. So we're going to take our finger, I think we'll take this one because I don't have a nail on it, and we're going to go over our ink. All over the image. Just the image itself. You don't have to use a lot of this. Now before I buff this off, I'm going to show you what it looks like, or at least try to. The lighting's really bad. A little goes a long way. This stuff will last you forever. I cannot remember how much I paid for it. It was last year. I may have gotten it on clearance. I may have bought it new. I honestly don't remember. So, I don't know if you can see that. Kind of, I guess. Let me tip it that way. Okay, so that's right after I applied it with my finger. Now I'm going to take paper towel and I'm going to buff it off. Literally, just circular motion, buffing it off. Just like that. I'm going to show you the paper towel. There's like very little ink that even came off at all. And there is the finished product. now that I put the Distress Glaze on top of my image, I can spill my cup of coffee, I can spill water, whatever, on top of this, and it's not going to damage my image at all. So here, I have, because I'm coffee dye staining paper still, and this is coffee. It's in a distress sprayer. As you can see, I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to try to zoom in. I have stuff on my fingers and I can't zoom in. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm going to just take it to you because I can't get my fingers to work. Alright, as you can see, the regular paper, it just soaked it right in. However, the image itself is just sitting on top. So if I were to take this and wipe it off, my image is still perfectly fine while everything around it has now been stained. It's totally worth it if you guys are using, if you guys need it for like a project or even just, I don't know, anything really. The stuff works absolute wonders. I would recommend it. Like I said, it'll last you a while. I'm just getting my ink off of this. I'm trying to anyways. So yeah, that stuff, it works wonders. It's well worth the money. I believe it's a little expensive, but you can't go wrong with it. It'll save your projects, especially, we all know we all spend, you know, a lot of time and money on doing our projects, and you know, when things get spilled, which they happen, especially if you have children like I do, I can't guarantee that my artwork is going to last because I have little ones. My youngest son is 4, and then his older sister, one of his older sisters I should say, my second youngest, she is 5, and they're 10 months apart, almost to the day. And you know, we have disasters every once in a while with spilled drinks. So you know, if they were to spill my coffee or something over here, and I had just finished a project but I didn't use the Distress Glaze, I would have to probably restart that project all over again. But with the glaze, I am able to not have to worry about that. So nobody gets in trouble. So anyways, that's it for this project. I hope that helped out, kind of gave you an idea of what that particular product does. In my next video, I will be reverting back to my mythology books, and we will be moving forward in kind of a big leap with those. And so that, yeah, that'll be later this week. And then I'm also working on extending my channel a little bit to add some other things to it. I'm not going to get into detail about what those things are right now, but I will be adding on to my channel and stuff as well. And I'm sorry if you hear that noise. That is my kitten climbing up my window. My little Trico is crazy. Anyways, that's it for today. So thank you so much for joining me and the support. If you liked it, please click the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!